Alright, here we go guys, my first video. We're at Gore Hill Cemetery, where supposedly a victim of a pedophile is buried, but unknown. So we're here to do an investigation, see if we can find her. Very old cemetery. I'll tell the history as we're walking through. Let's begin this adventure. So yeah, this is Gore Hill Cemetery. Very old cemetery. Apparently the last person that was buried here was in 1974, I think. So the story goes, there's a 9-year-old girl that was taken from Bondi, and she was killed unfortunately, and the person apparently buried her at this cemetery. So we're here tonight to investigate and see if we can figure out where she is. They're very old cemeteries. I got my K2 meter with me too. We'll light that up soon. I think her grave's supposedly buried site's down here somewhere. And if you see that light over there, that's just my wife. Yeah, very old cemetery, look at that. God rest all these souls. I think we go this way. So yeah, if you like the content, please like, subscribe, I'd much appreciate it. Look at that, 1966, wow, that's old. And do apologise for the wind as well. Well, that's broken unfortunately. I think we're going to pull out the K2 meter towards where her grave is and see if we can communicate. And afterwards we'll try to communicate with any other spirit that are in this cemetery here. And I do have a spirit box. We will communicate with some spirits tonight, hopefully. So let's keep moving forward and see if we can find her. I think she's at the end of this cemetery. I think she's in this corner over here, because there's a creepy looking path. Let's just go through here. Alright, she's out there, very front of this place. Look at that. And another thing about the cemetery, it is unused. They do sometimes do ash remains and stuff like that. Other than that, it's not really in use, this cemetery, unfortunately. But a lot of them are forgotten. I'll set that one, that one's got flowers on it. Yeah, but supposedly the girl that unfortunately was murdered is buried at the front of this place somewhere. So we're going to go up there. What is this? Go this way. Wow. Whoa. What is that? Whoa, that's kind of scary. Another thing about my channel too, we'll be uploading weekly. So if you like the content, please like, and we'll keep doing it. I think we're going to upload every Friday and see how we go with that. So let's get on with this adventure. There's a bench if you want to sit there. Now I think she's up here somewhere. I don't know. we'll see what we can do. I don't know where my wife went, eh? She's down there somewhere. Should be right. Not too far, sorry. Over it. Very, very uneven ground. Now, she's supposedly there she is. She's supposedly buried nearby here. Supposedly, but is unconfirmed. Okay, let's turn on the spirit, the K2. Is there any spirits that'd like to communicate with us tonight? Come and light up this K2 meter. We're not here to harm you, we're just here to communicate. So if you want to communicate, light up this K2 meter. Walk around, see if it lights up. Might just sit it here, see if it lights up. If any spirits are here, come forth. Make the K2 light up, let us know you're here. We'll walk around, see if we get anything on the K2 meter. So if I didn't explain it properly, supposedly that over there is where she was apparently buried, but no one can confirm it, so that's why we're here, seeing if we can get any information through this K2 meter. Let's walk around for a little bit, see what we can come up with. Sorry, thought I heard someone coughing over there. Maybe we should go over there. Let's walk around. So I've still got the K2 running in my hand here. I'll pan it towards the, I'll pan the camera towards the K2 if it starts lighting up. So I'll walk around, see if we can catch anything on the camera. Once again, any spirits at Gore Hill Cemetery, if you just want to communicate, I am here to communicate with you. I don't mean any harm at all. I just want to communicate with you. Oh, it's lighting up. Alright, we'll sit this down here. That's good. Is it a male we're communicating with? Light it up if you're a male. Whoa, look at that. On command too. Are you at all the grave we're sitting on? Look at that. It's lighting up. Like crazy. Alright, so we got some communication with some spirits tonight. That's good. That's what I like to see. Now around. I think we should pull out the spirit box here and see if we can communicate with any spirits. Spirit box I'll be using tonight. That's still going off. The spirit box that I'll be using is a necrophonic, and it's a very good spirit box. So we're going to lay that here and see if we can communicate with the spirit that's making that go off. Are there any spirits here that'd like to communicate tonight? Tell me your name. I'm Jordan. Who am I speaking to tonight? How many spirits are here tonight with us? 8. Are they close by and around us at all tonight? Can you say your name, who I'm communicating with? Can you say it clearer for me, please? Is there a Samantha Knight at this cemetery? Am I talking to people that are buried at the cemetery? That's a yep. Well, we do appreciate you talking. We're going to move to a different location, so if you want to communicate, follow us over there. We're going to head towards the other cemetery. So if anyone's wondering why I asked for Samantha Knight, that's the name of the 9-year-old girl that was unfortunately murdered and possibly buried here. So we're going to head to where she's supposedly buried and see if we can get any information. So this is where she's supposedly buried. Nothing's on the K2 at the moment. I think we'll pull out the spirit box and see if we can get any information on that. Is there a Samantha Knight at this cemetery? We're here to communicate, not harm you. We just want some information. How many people am I communicating with right now? No. That sound like a kid to you? That sound like a kid. There was a spot over there that you lit up the K2, so I think we're going to head back over there and see if we can communicate with any spirits there. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to head over there where the K2 was lighting up, see if we can get anything on the spirit box over there. But while I'm doing that, I brought a toy for the Samantha Knight girl, and we're going to leave it here. We're going to head over there, and after we walk around a bit, we'll see if it moves or anything like that. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm just going to pass the camera to my beautiful wife there and get the little toy out for the girl. I'm going to leave it where she's supposedly buried. I'm just going to leave it right there, I reckon. Just going to leave it there and in that position and see if it moves. So Samantha Knight, if you are around, we're going to head over that direction. So if you want to let us know you're here, move that dial and yeah, let us know you're here. So now we're going to head over in that direction, because before we started filming we're over there and the K2 was lighting up like crazy. So we're going to head in that direction and see what we can find. If you do come to this cemetery, please respect it. And yeah, just be careful of your steps because it is very uneven ground. Now I do apologise, I can't zoom in with this camera that I'm using as it is a GoPro, but I'm working on getting another camera soon. It's very sad when a cemetery like this goes forgotten, and yeah, very sad and very tragic. Oh, that one, old, very old. Now the footsteps you did hear a second ago are people, because there is a university over there, so people will be coming through here. I'll show you the footpath that people come through, so you will be hearing a bit of that. And of course, if you hear anything in the background or see anything that I don't notice, let me know down in the comments as well. So yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I think the cemetery was active, don't quote me on this, I think 18 something. Very old cemetery, as you can see, very old. See, like that one, all the writings off it, it's very sad. See that, there's the foot, I'll show you over here. So here's the footpath that leads to the university up there, and then you got the graveyard on that side and this side. So there's two different sides on it. Very big cemetery too, very big. So we're going to explore for a couple of hours and see what we can come up with. Do a few spirit box sessions. I've lost my wife again, she went in a different direction, but that's alright. She's down there somewhere, I don't know. We'll keep going. So I am lost at the moment. What's this? Look at that. Very, very nice. I think we're going to head to this side. Yeah, this is where the KT was spiking up before, over in this direction. Yeah, it was lighting up here. So we might pull out the K2 meter again and see if we can get anything on the K2 meter. I swear I just saw like a figure down that direction. Alright, if you want to read that, that's that there. Pause that, read it if you like. Alright. Yes, yeah, see, it's lighting up. So it's very, very active around this area. Look at that, nearly on red. I think this is where, I don't know, they'd put cremations, I think. Well, that stopped. So it's over here, look at that. Right, maybe we should pull out the spirit box here and see if any spirits would like to communicate with us. Are there any spirits near this, where I'm standing? How many spirits are in this location that I'm in? 9? Who am I speaking to on the spirit box? I think we'll just walk around with it and see if they want to communicate. Hello? Anyone around here that... Whoa. Help? How can I help? Wow, 44, that's very sad, that's very young. I think we're going to head back over this way. I think we're going to go check on that doll that we left in this direction. And then it's very sad at the cemetery. Supposedly there are a line of kids cemetery, so we can find them, bring some toys for them to play with around the cemetery. Alright, let's keep going. Of course, what I mean by toys, I mean spirits can move things, play with toys. It's another way of them communicating. I've noticed too with this cemetery, there's numbers on the ground. I don't know what that means. There's another one. See? 1896. Sorry, I thought I heard people walking. We'll go this way. I don't think we've been this way before. Wow, that's very sad. 1903. 33. God rest your soul. So yeah, we're going to head back towards the doll and see if she moved it. If you want to research the story that I'm investigating, just research Samantha Knight and get all the information that you can. So this one here, wow, he's a mayor. 1909, that's very old. So I do have a lot of videos planned for the future in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for those. I'm very excited for it, so let's keep going. Almost walked into that tree. Look at that one, it's all by its lonesome. Maybe we should go check it out. Bloody scared me. My wife over there. Wow, founder of Sisters of Mercy. Wow. Look at that. Cemetery of just, I'm not sure. Wow. Yeah. Oh, there you go. If anyone's on when I was just reading, it was Saint Mary MacKillop a memorial or burial. I didn't really read it over there. I'll show you over there later on. Okay. Yeah, I see this doll has moved. That looks like a door used to be there. Different bricks. I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe it's like a thing where you put the bodies. Oh no, the doll's still there. Hasn't moved. So we'll come back to it later on. Haven't really shown you at the other end because it's such a massive cemetery, so we're going to head right to the entrance, because right now we're at the back cemetery. Right now we're going to go at the front of the entrance and see what we can cover. I'll show you that. Hopefully I'm not stepping on anyone's grave going through here. Yeah, so I'm going to take you over here and show you the other graves and so forth. Whoa. And of course, if you want to adventure into the paranormal world, do come with people. Keep safe. And I do apologise for that, because this cemetery is right near a highway, so we'll be hearing a few cars and a few people walking through, but that's alright, we'll get through this adventure together. Let's keep moving forth. Some names there. And this is the St. Mary MacKillop. This. All this information here. So, yeah, very spiritual sort of place. And there's a memorial. And also, if you guys in the comment section, if you guys know any places around Australia and that sort of thing, write it in the comments and I'll see if I can check them out for you. Well, a lot of cool places planned for the future, so hope you guys like the video content. It's lighting up like crazy with that. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. I'll turn the light off for you for a sec, so you can see that light up. Oh, it stopped. Look at that. Crazy. Better. And if you see that extra light, that's just my wife behind me, keeping each other safe. I think we'll go this way. Check out that big building over there. Look at that. Whoa. It's a Cornwell family. God rest your souls. Yeah, as you can see, it's a massive cemetery. It just keeps going and going. Oh, that's sad. 11, aged 11 weeks. That's very sad. But yet again, it was the time of the age where the medicine wasn't at its finest, unfortunately. Once again, I do apologise too, because you will be hearing noises such as cars, and there's a soccer field over in that sort of that direction. Once again, I'm just going to keep panning the camera around, and if you notice any objects or anything, please do write it in the comments and let me know. Oh, that scared me. Whoa, what is this? It's a big thing in the middle of the thing. Just looking at that figure, but looks like something was like engraved in it. You can tell how old these are, just by looking at the scriptures. Yeah, KH's lighting up like crazy. Something's pulling me over this direction, so I think I'm going to go over here, have a little snoop around over this direction. It's very sad. Big tree cut down. It's down here. I think we're at the end of the cemetery too. There's that. You can see how overgrown the grass is and stuff. Camera doesn't really do it justice, but yeah. Grass is all overgrown and stuff like that, which is very sad. Alright, I think we'll head back to the dull, see if it's moved or anything. Any spirits at this cemetery that like to communicate, please let yourself. Yeah, like that. Hear that? Yeah. We're just going to hold it near the tree with that. Lighting up like crazy. I think we're going to pull a spirit box out and do quick. There's like a little pin in there, I don't know what that means. Maybe someone's ashes were shattered here. Is there any spirit near this tree that would like to communicate with us? What's your name? Tom? How many spirits are we communicating with? We're very, very quiet on the spirit box today, but that's alright, we'll keep moving forth and see what we can capture. We'll go back to the doll and see if it's moved or anything like that. Maybe we'll come back in a week's time or something like that and see if it's been moved or anything like that. And of course, if you do use the necrophonic, please do be careful with it. I'd much rather people use that necrophonic than a Ouija board. Big hole in the ground there, so you gotta be careful. So these are the numbers I was talking about. They're just kind of all over the ground. I do apologise too, because we're just hanging around this one sort of area. If you would like to see over that one as well, we might head over there after we check out the doll, and then we'll head over there and see what we can come up with. So let's keep going. Sad. It's just, there'd be more in there for sure. Tombstones and stuff just left and forgotten. It's good to see people still come here, because that one in there's got flowers on it. Getting close to the other place, and then I said we'll take over to that one over there, that other part of the cemetery, and see what we can come up with. All these names along here, they all got crucifixes, so it must be very religious people. Okay, we're almost there. So, just looking for where my wife went. Probably have to go find her. Alright, I think we're going to head over in that direction and see what we can find. We'll head back this way first to regroup with the wife, to let her know we're heading over the other one. It's very cold night, but quite warm because I'm wearing a jumper. And now I just got to work out how to get out of here. It's like a maze, this place. There's a bench over there. Oh, look at this one. Well, that's sad. It broke. Hopefully no one destroyed it. Hopefully it just accidentally broke. That's a bug. Thought it was an orb. We're just going to cut through here and go to the other part of the cemetery. As you can see, there's benches here. I've seen some of the uni students just, they go running through this area, sit in these little park benches. Alright, here's the other part of the cemetery. Oh, that is, it's broken there. We're going to head over here. Oh, look, flowers are growing. I think we're going to pull out the K2 meter in a second and see if we get any readings. I think I need to brighten that light a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Right. I think we're just going to sit that there and see if we can get anything. Is there any spirits at this cemetery would that like to communicate with us? Light up this K2 meter for us. Let us know you'd like to communicate. Doesn't seem so active over this side. Keep walking around, see if any of these lost souls would like to communicate with us. Seems like it's older on this side as well. It's a random tree on a pole, or a pipe I should say, not a pole. It's also a very peaceful night, which is quite nice. See, there's those numbers on the, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it says 13. This is what I mean by overgrown. If you can't see it, there's a tombstone there, which is very sad. So I wonder if these are, there must be grave spots but no tombstones. Yeah, see, all overgrown and broken, unfortunately. I think we're gonna try the K2 meter again. If it doesn't pick up anything, I think we're gonna end the video soon. I think we'll go up here a little bit. Whoa. Nearly fell over. There's the out there. Go re. There's a flare on this one. See? Flower. It's got no name or a tombstone. Neither does that. I'm gonna light this K2 meter there. Once again, if any spirits at this cemetery would like to communicate, please light up this K2 meter. Let us know you'd like to communicate. They're very quiet on this side of the cemetery. Maybe this is like the older sort of part of the cemetery. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. If you like it, like, subscribe, and yeah, catch you in the next video.